Well, it was great. One of the first things we did was we brought all the scouts in. I put some tape on, and I talked about different players that we had in Cincinnati, different things. Tried to show them, this is the kind of the techniques that we play. This is kind of what we're looking for. And because it's like every other part. It's about getting on the same page. We want to make sure that the scouts are the same page as the coaches and everybody else. And just like the football team, I want the football team to be on the same page. So, as you know, Joe, being around me long enough, you know that that's always been a big thing. I mean, everybody understanding their role and everybody doing what they're supposed to do.
New Mexico State wide receiver Austin Franklin, table 4.
Be a father and son, or is there just too much football going on that it's just coach and coach?
No, you know what? I think we're always father and son to an extent. His office is way on the other end of mine, and so what I'll do is, I'll take a break and I'll just walk over there to his office and say, "Hey, how you doing?" That's and so, but my son Adam is brilliant. I've always told everybody he's smarter than me, better person than me, everything about him. And that's kind of what dads want anyway, right? But but the players tell me how good he is. The coaches that are there in Minnesota, they say, "Wow, Adam knows this stuff like crazy. He says it just like you, all these different things." So that to me is what makes me feel good about it.
When you assemble an offensive staff, do you do it with the kind of the current roster in mind and accommodate that, or is it about the system and you'll bring in guys to fit the system?
No, for me it's about getting the best football coaches I can get, the guys that fit in the same chemistry together. All those things are extremely important to me. We'll come up with the system to fit what the players do best. And so it really wasn't about that. It was trying to get the best group of guys for the Minnesota Vikings that we can.